A state program that helps people with disabilities establish new careers is under scrutiny. A new report says the Vocational Rehabilitation Services program could be running a whole lot more efficiently. Judson Tomaiko is in the broadcast center with details on this state audit.
Right now, there are about 2,800 Arizonans on the program wait list. The report by the Arizona Auditor General's office says that number could be slashed by more than 2/3 if the program had better financial oversight. The staff at Common Grounds is preparing for its grand opening. It's a new coffee shop in the state capitol and a new start for Darren Warlow, who is legally blind.
I was an electrician for 14 years, a journeyman electrician. I was exposed to some chemical that within 10 days after being exposed to that, I lost my eyesight.
19 years ago, after losing his vision, Darren's doctor recommended him to the Vocational Rehabilitation Services program. The Arizona Auditor General's office says the Vocational Rehabilitation Program spends almost 2.5 times as much money per client than the same program in other states, spending approximately $16,200 per person versus the national average of only $6,300. On top of that, Arizona's successful rehabilitation rate is only 51%, while the national average is about 57%. Dot Reinhardt helped work on the report that made suggestions on how the program can improve.
We recommended that they develop ways for monitoring progress in terms of cost and how long clients are in the program to help ensure that they have better oversight over those costs.
While the Department of Economic Security agrees to the suggested changes, the department doesn't feel the report fully represents the program.
Over the last year, we did help nearly 1,500 people obtain employment. And so that's 1,500 people that may not have obtained employment without our services and supports. And so while we have a lot of, we do have work to do and we recognize that, we're still doing really good work out in the field.
The Department of Economic Security did note that the metrics used to measure the successful rehabilitation rate included factors such as people who moved out of state or even died while still enrolled in the program, and a federal law just changed those metrics. The department has 6 months to make their own changes before the Auditor General's office performs a follow-up audit. In the broadcast center, Judson Tomaiko, Cronkite News.